Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is Mythical Sausage here. Hello, what is up? How are you guys doing today? Today I'm doing amazing, and we're going to continue with our village upgrade we're doing right here in this flat world. Oh, and it's been coming along really nice just with this one building. And we just upgraded one of the tiny ones. Let me flip and show you. We upgraded this little tiny thing right here into this cool little tower house. It's looking very awesome, and it's perfect for like at least maybe one person to live in there and have a nice little perch up top. But now we're gonna upgrade this guy right here. Let's take a little spin around. Just do a little before and after. This is gonna look a lot different when we're done with it. So we're going with this style right here, and it's gonna be a cool little medieval village. We're gonna upgrade a lot as we go along. We're gonna do the church, we're gonna do the smaller houses, the farms. I think I might get rid of that church and make it into a keep in the middle somewhere. Maybe wall it off. It's a blacksmith there. All this is gonna get upgraded, and we're gonna go along right now with this guy. And we're using our boy Jerm's Boys packs. If you guys want to download that pack, check it out. It's in the description. Oh, so good, Jerm. Thank you. But we're gonna upgrade this guy right now. We're gonna be using these blocks. So we got stone bricks, cobble, regular stone brick stairs, the strip spruce log. We got some regular spruce, some spruce stairs, slabs, some oak log. We're gonna bring a couple things along the way, but let's start rebuilding this thing. Okay, now. What I want to do is I don't like this. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't like that 6. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. You know what? Let's actually bring it out. I'm gonna make it into a 7. But first off, let's get rid of this piece right here first. Okay. Let's get rid of this here first. And you know what? Let's destroy this roof. Hold on. All right, roof is gone. Bye-bye, roof. Okay, so I'm gonna expand this to 7. So let's grab this cobble. Let's take this little piece out. I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 4 all the way around. That's fine. And then let's extend this. So let's knock this wall down right here. Ooh, that's a nice little table. I don't know what they're doing in there. So we're gonna go ahead and move this down. Let's bring this up again. Another by 4. Let's actually get rid of this little part. So I'm gonna have a nice little patio in the back. It's gonna look a little better than this one. I'm sorry, villagers. If you like. I apologize, but it's gonna get a lot better. Okay, I promise. So let's get rid of all that. So we'll bring that back up. So now let's extend this. So let's count these blocks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9 by 7 box. So let's do a 9 by 7 right here. I'm gonna leave that interior for now because it's so beautiful. Not really. And then let's get rid of all of this oak. All the oak is gone. So let's just do the box. Let's make a box of cobble for now. And then let's get rid of this window. I'm gonna box it all up. Let's box it all up. So it's 7 by 9 box. And then we're gonna see if we can make something pretty out of this box right here. Look how simple. That's it. We're done. Thank you, everybody. Okay, no. Let's do this. So this is the 7 by 9. What I want to end up doing is texture it out real quick. So I've done this a bunch of times. So let's go ahead and just bring in some of this stone. And I'm just gonna stone bricks, and I'm just gonna randomly pepper it all the way around just to give it a nice look. I did it over there. I did it to the last couple builds. You guys seen this? It's super simple to texture it. Randomly placing blocks everywhere. Make it look good. Don't make it look like a checkerboard. No patterns in here. Just random. You don't have to do it exactly like me. Just let your hand free and go crazy. Just dump a bunch like this, so it's not just one cobble box. Because who would do that such a thing? Okay, now let's go ahead and grab also some stone, regular stone brick, and then I'm gonna just do the same thing with the stone. And so it's just a mix of cobble, a mix of stone, and a mix of stone brick, just all the way around like so. Let's see, make it look real cool. Maybe some up top right there, maybe some down below, and that looks very cool. Maybe one more right there. Okay, perfecto. Look at that. Okay, now this is a 4 high, so let's actually play around with this. So I'm gonna actually go up right here. Let's go up one more. So this is how it was before. It was a 4 high, Mojang and 10. Let's go up one more, make it a 5, give it a little more clearance, and then here I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do my texturing on the fly like this and see if it comes out okay. Like this, like that. Oh baby, this is on the fly. I usually like doing it at the end, but if you're doing it in survival, I suggest doing it as you go along, because it's gonna take longer to bust out stuff and then come back and replace them. So do it like this as you go. And boom. Okay, so that's a 5. So we raised it up by 1 from the original base. So that looks very, very cool. Now, another thing I want to do, you see this path? I like this path, but it's too straight, and I'm gonna modify it a little bit by plopping a little extensione to this bad boy over here. So let's actually pop out a little extension. So I'm gonna go, let's see, I'm gonna go in by 1. So right here, let's just do a cobble for now. So let's right here in this corner, let's go out by 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 5, and then let's turn 1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 5x5 box extension right there. That looks very, very cool. And then also, let's raise it up by 1, and I should have done it texturing, but I'm just gonna go up like this. I'll texture after. It's a lot easier and creative. So let's go all the way up, and let's meet right about there. So this was just gonna be a 4. So let's actually go back and do the quick little texture job. Okay, so now we have that little extension. So now this is a 4 box, and this is a 5 box. So 5 high, 4 high. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5 box inside this lovely little spot. So we got that little extension. So we're already making progress. Okay, so next up, what I want to do is let's go in here. We're gonna go right on this edge, and I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. Let's actually right about here, let's bring in the wood. So I'm gonna bring in the stripped spruce log, and we're gonna do something. Let's do this right here. So we're gonna put this down here on all the corners, so just facing down like this for now. Okay, let's cross beam this, cross beam this, cross beam that one. Oh, and guess what, we're gonna cross beam one more time. So cross beam right here. Perfect. So we have this little box looking very nice, very lovely. So right there. Now, next thing what I want you to do is pop these out by 1. Let's pop those out. Pop that out right here, okay? Let's go on to this side. We're gonna pop this out right here, and we're gonna pop this out right there. Do another pop out right here, another pop out right here, another pop out here, and another pop out right there. So we're popping those out. Let's go up to the top. Look at that, how nice. We're popping those out on every single corner, and it's gonna be lovely. So let's do that. Okay, now, next up in this bad boy thing, we're gonna do, actually, I wanna do this so I can have this laid out. So let's do a little roof on this little piece right here. Really simple. I'm just gonna grab stone brick. I'm gonna go all the way down like so, and leave it right there on this corner. Coming on this side again, go all the way down, and leave it on this corner. We're gonna do a little upside down stair here facing that direction. We're gonna go with a simple stair going this way, simple going that way, and then we're gonna face these guys this direction until we meet up in the point in the middle, upside down stair facing that way. That is it. Now we're gonna grab our spruce and just meet it up right here in the center, and this should connect right there, and then this should connect right over here. Perfect. Now let's grab a slab. Don't have a slab. Let me grab a slab over here real fast. You're a slab. Come with me. And then we're gonna grab a slab. Simple. Just go like this for now. We might modify it later, but let's go. Meeting up right there. Perfect. And then here I'm just gonna seal this off. So let's do a stone. Let's do another stone. Let's do a little cobble piece right there. So that ends up perfect, just like that. Oh, I like that. That's cool. So that ends up just like this. Okay, now next up, we're gonna go up to this section. Now for this one, we're gonna do some slight modifications. So let's go up. We're gonna go up on this right here on this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we're gonna go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, this edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go right in the middle here. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna go over here again in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Okay, see that? Isn't that cool? Now right here in this center, we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over here on this center, we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're doing it just like this. So let's take a quick little spin. That's where we're at right now. It looked lovely. Now over here, we're gonna do a cross beam. Cross beam. We're gonna cross beam all of these guys just like this. We're gonna cross beam that, and we're gonna go all the way around and cross beam all the tops just like this. Perfect. Now we're gonna do a quick cross beam right in the middle here, and one more in the middle here and here. All right, so we got this cool little look to it. This is awesome. Okay, now another thing that I want to do is over on this edge, I want to do a little extra detail. Let's pop another log right here in the middle. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and come down. Let's go from this line right here. Let's go out 1. Well, that's 1 technically. So this is 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay, you see it? Now let's go 1 more, 4, and then we're gonna go down on here, and let's take this guy down all the way to the bottom. Another one here all the way to the bottom. right there. Let's pop these up by one on each side, cross beam here. And the cool thing about this, you got a little overhang to walk under, and then you also have a little balcony, which also looks really cool. Now, for this, let's grab spruce. We're gonna put some spruce slabs, just like that, simple. All right, so we have that little piece right there. This is gonna be really cool. Now, another little bit of detail, what we're gonna do is, let's actually come on this side. Let's do our little porch section. For this one, I'm gonna grab stone. Or cobble, and we're gonna mix cobble and stone. So right here on this edge, see this edge right here? We're gonna go all the way around. We'll go 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do a 4, 5. Okay, 5 from here. Okay, and then we're gonna just bring this down. So we're gonna go all the way down. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go down by 9 and connect to that. So that's our new little porch, which is kind of cool. I love that. And then we're gonna do a little entrance right about here. So let's pop this out by 1, 2, right here by 1, 2. And then we're gonna do a little stair to get in, just like that. And then we can just mix stone and cobble, whatever. Let's just do a little texture job too. So this could be like that, texture job. And let's put some stone here too, like that. All right, perfect. So we have this little entrance. Now I'm gonna lift this here with some slabs. So let's mix in two different slabs. Let's do some cobble and some stone. So we're gonna do here, here, and here. Oh, let's mix it like that. There we go. Then we're gonna go over here. Let's do this and that. We're gonna put one here, and we're gonna put one right about, let's think about it. This is a little random. I think just like that. That might look pretty cool. Let's actually maybe put a couple here on that. That looks cool. And then we're gonna come in. So from here, I'm thinking about putting a door right there. So this is gonna drop in here. I don't know if I want to drop down. I think I might leave it like this. So let's bring in some of this coarse dirt. Let's bring in some gravel like this. So that's gonna be your little path. Actually, let's lift these up. Let's lift these up here real fast. Let's go. I might make it look beat up and okay, let's do it like this. This is gonna be a little cooler. Watch this. So let's do something like this. Mix it up. Where's my stone? Let's bring in some stone also. There we go. Bring in a little bit more stone here. Okay, like that. Then ooh, hold on, I got this. Let's lift these up like this. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, now it looks a little better. So let's just bring this down like so, this down like so, this like so. Actually, I might take away this little piece. There we go. That looks a lot better. Perfect. There we go. So that's a little entrance. Maybe make this a little more randomized. Maybe a little bit of that. There we go. That looks really cool. Okay, perfect. So that is our little porch entrance right here. Nice. Okay, now what I want to do is let's pop this out as well right here. And then let's fill in this little middle section. So for this, I'm going to go with the, let's actually go with some dark oak this time. I'm going to pop this in. Put some dark oak right there. Okay, perfect. Let's dark oak this up. So I'm going to go all the way around like so on all of these. So we're going to go all the way around, filling these in. I might come in here and yeah, let's do some upside down stairs, regular stairs here. So that's your windows for that. On this side, I might put a little chimney fireplace thingy thing. So for that, I'm going to bring it in. Let's do it at an angle. Let's do it at this corner right here, this side right here. And I'm going to put it right here. So let's just go up right here. These two in this corner. And I'm going to just take it all the way up to there for now, and then we'll continue going up a little higher because we're gonna have to put that roof in a second. Now on this side, we're gonna fill this side in like so, and then this side in like so, and oh no, let's replace these right here. So these are stairs. Now let's come around on this end. This is gonna be a balcony, so we're just gonna go all the way up here, all the way up here, upside down stair action right there, and fill that in. So that's a little balcony. On this one, let's go again all the way up, and then we're gonna do our little stair and stair. On this side, this is filled up because of that chimney, but this one we can go ahead and do this one all the way up to here and stair there and there. Perfect. Okay, so we have that look going. I like this. Look at this, coming pretty cool. This is coming out really cool. Okay, now for extra added details, let's grab right underneath all these little pop-out logs. I'm gonna go ahead with the dark oak. I'm gonna put upside down stairs on all of these right here. Okay, you see that? Look, very nice. Upside down stair here and here, here and here. Let's do them all the way around where all these pop-outs are. Right there, right there, and right there, and right there. Perfect, so that's looking very cool, giving that little bit of detail. Now let's grab some trapdoor of our spruce variety, and we're gonna put them over here, here. And I've been doing this recently on my builds, and it's just been adding so much details, especially with the brand new trapdoor. It looks so cool. We can't put it there, don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep going all the way around. Just a little bit of added detail, I love it. So this is gonna go all the way down like this, and we can't put one there, but that's fine. Now for up here, let's get a fence, and I'm gonna use let's bring in the oak fence just to give it a little bit of a different contrast color, and that looks very, very cool. So we have this going right here on the top of here. Well, let's just drop a trapdoor like that to make it just very subtle, a very subtle little edge to that. Perfect. Now another little thing is that we can be adding a lot more details to the bottom. So before we do that, let's figure out where we want the front door. I'm thinking if we're gonna put a front door, where would we want it? I think right here in the center of this overhang might be pretty cool, but how about we can even put it right here in the small little front part, so we have all this space to walk into. So we go in like this, hey villager, and then we can come up in here like this. I'm definitely gonna get rid of all this stuff though, but yeah, don't tell him. He didn't see it. Did he see it? He didn't look. Okay, cool. So having the front door here does give it a lot of space, so we have a little entry here, and then we can put like a little stair to get up. Right, villager? Let's do a stair right here, and then have a little way up. I think you need to... Okay, just wait down there for me. I'll come get you in a little while. You're nice. I'll get you soon. Okay, just... I'm not gonna knock that. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally okay in there. And let's see. Let's bring in. So it's light. It's definitely a little light in there. He's gonna die. So we have this little entrance here. It's like almost like a little foyer. Would you call? Is that what it's called? And then we put a little upside down stair here, and we can add another door, or we can just open it up actually, and it might even look just as good. So what if we put a couple stairs? Like that. Grab that little trapdoor that we've been playing around with, and we can do something like this. Hold on, there we go. And then that'll be a little entrance, and that's perfectly fine. We can even make this into a triple, really. Yeah, that's cool. That's perfect. So we have this little entrance, so that's looking very lovely. And then the little chimney action. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so let's get on to the roof, and we'll continue with more details. So for the roof, I'm going to do the same styles here. We're just going to do it again up here. And I'm thinking about going just this direction like this. So let's go all the way down like so, meeting up right on this side, upside down stair, and we're going to go up regular like that, and we're going to meet up in the middle. So let's do it. Let's go all the way up like this. Like that, meeting up right in the center, upside down stairs, put a little stair like that, and we're just gonna come back down the other way. Make it very simple and easy to follow, just like that. And then, oops, I broke you. Like that. Actually, on these, I want to put a little, make them upside down, the rest regular. And then we're just gonna bring it all the way down till we get to the corner. And then once we get to here, repeat the same pattern, so upside downs on these actually, and then all the way up. And then I'm gonna extend that chimney action in a second. So we're just gonna go, let's bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5 more looks like it's gonna do the trick. And there we go, and there we go. And that's awesome. And we're going to texture it, so don't you worry. Now, for this, let's actually just bring it all the way down. And then we're going to play around with it like we played around with that roof and knock some stuff down, make it a little more rustic looking. So let's go all the way down here. Let's go all the way down this way. And then we're going to meet in the middle. Let's go ahead and grab some slab action on it. And we're just going to go straight down for now. I might tweak this, but let's go very normal and basic at the beginning. So we're going to go all the way down like this. Gonna go all the way down like this. Let's meet up right in the other side, and again going meeting up right on this side. Perfect. Okay, look at awesome. I love this so much. Okay, now This one, let's texture it for sure. Let's see, let me grab some of this guy. Let's see, where's my stone? There's my stone. Okay, so let's bring some different details in here. Let's go with some stone here. Definitely gonna break this up a little bit. And then I'm gonna bring in also a little bit of cobble and maybe some stairs and stuff like that. Let's just texture this randomly for now. Let's also move that a little bit, add a little more texture there too. Let's bring in some cobblestone right here, so it's not all stone like that. And let's see how tall this is. Let's take it actually one more like that. Okay, so counting it from the beginning, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 tall. And then on top, let's get some walls. And then I'm just gonna go wall. And I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, all right. Hey, what is you doing here? Now, to give it a little more detail on this roof, we could definitely do some stuff. I'm gonna do very light detail work. So right here, let's just add a little window. Let's add one little window on one side only. Let's actually do it on the side with that this little section is. So just pop this one out, just one, right over the line where the door is. I'm gonna tweak it like this. Let's tweak it like that. Grab a slab, pop it out. Now go on the inside. Actually, go on the inside. Put a little slab right there. Put a little slab right there, and a little tiny window just like so. So let's grab some glass too. I think for this I might use, I think yellow. Oh, I love the yellow so much. Let's grab yellow, and then I'm gonna go right here with a little tiny little yellow window just like that. Let's put yellow on all of these. So let's fill these in real fast, like so, like so, like so. All right here and right there. Perfect. Let's see, is there any down? Okay, that's gonna be our door. So let's grab a stair real fast, and then bam, put that right there. I might add a little window right here, a little yellow window, just to add a little bit down there. That actually pops so much. Down here, we're definitely gonna add some windows too. Let's see, maybe right here. Let's add a double window, and let's just lift that up just like so. That looks awesome. Let's see, let's grab a stone brick stair. I'm gonna change it up since all those we've been using is stone. So we have that. Oh, so cool. So we have this. Now it's still looking a little plain, so I want to add a little bit more. On this side, let's add another window too. I'm gonna add one on the opposite end right here. So we did it once, we could do it again. So something like this, something like that. Let's grab our slab, put it in right in here. Let's pop this out here, and let's drop a little window right there. Perfect. Okay, now let's add some more. This looks like it's looking great, but it could use a little more detail, especially this. We have a hole here. So for this part here, I want to go ahead and just fill this in. Let's fill it in with the dark oak. I'm just gonna fill it in just like so. Like, see, fill it all in like that. That looks very cool, but let's actually continue this line up just to give it a little bit more of a break in that. That looks awesome. Let's do it on the other side. Just a little break in the middle just does all the wonders in the world. So for this one, I guess we can just fill this in here. There we go. Bring this all the way up right there, and then cover this up with our dark oak. Perfect. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, another thing. Let's do that detail, because right here, it's looking good, but we can do a lot more with it. So, first thing, what I want to do is flower boxes. I want to add this little area here, complete with flower boxes. Grab the trapdoor, going all the way down like so. Grab the trapdoor here, cover these up, and we have flower boxes. That is awesome. Let's go over here on this side. We can only do one flower box here, but this is fine. Let's grab this right here, flower box all the way down. There we go, and cover up with flower boxes right here. On this one, again, we could do one more box. Let's do, oh, what are you doing there? Let's grab a flower box right here. Dropping that down. There we go, and we're done with that section with flower boxes. That's looking awesome. Now, we could do a little bit more. See how this is plain? I want to add some detail to that right here. So by doing that, let's do some stuff. So let's grab some cobble wall. We did have some fences of oak. Let's mix those in. So we're going to do bam, bam, and bring those down. Bam, bam, and bring those down. And look how much more that does to this area. Just adding a little bit more detail to this wall. Now, for this one, we can actually do it too. We have this right here. We can definitely do it. Oh, what is that? That's not fence. And then we're going like that. Perfect. So let's do it here. Oh, middle, and then bam, bam. That's awesome. We got this. This is looking really awesome. Now for this, come over here. Let's see something real fast. Oh, see, this one is a 2. We can't put flower boxes here, but we can still do this. We can still do this. So going like that, middle, leave it plain and open like that. Here, you know what? We can do stuff to this too. Watch this. So right here, these two look like they need something. How about we do this? We can continue that same theme going like this. Watch this. Here and here. We can still do it. Watch. We go bringing that up, bringing that up. Now for this one, watch what we can do. We can actually do something like that. Or how about, wait, how about we do this to match that? Oh, okay, cool. Actually looks really cool right there. And then a little bit of that in the front. We can go all the way around with it like this, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like having this little break in the middle like that. And it looks really cool. I like it. I'm going to keep it. Okay, so we have that is looking very cool. Now, another thing we need to worry about is, let's come over here with me. Let's do this thing. It looks like it needs something down here, doesn't it? It looks like it needs something very, very, very cool, and something just to add a little more interest here. We still have that path, so we have to keep that clean so people can walk underneath, people can walk this way, and then we do have to extend its path, make it more organic and go around, but that's fine. But this needs something, so we're gonna go, let's go on the inside, see how we feel about this. And then we'll decide right now. So we're gonna get rid of all of this flooring. Let's use our just a mix of the same flooring we were using with stone and bricks and cobble and stuff like that on the floor, like so. Let's bring these in here, just totally random pattern, nothing too serious, just like that. Okay, so we have this going right here. So windows here. Let's figure out first, where are we gonna put our stair, because we do need a stair to get up to the top. How about we grab our stairs? Let's do one right here. Let's see how this is gonna look if we go all the way up right here on the side. So one from the edge here and going all the way up. And then where do we want this to be placed? So if we go up to here, so if you think about it, whenever you're at a second floor, you want to have this, if you have a window, you want to have your level be right about there, because you want to be eye level to the windows. You want to look out because you don't want to be too low. You can't see, you have to jump to get up. So right here is a perfect location. So technically the level would be this right here. So what we can do is this cross beam right here. It'll be our little divider section. Let's see, actually let's cross this one instead. Let's cross this one instead, just to change it up a little bit. Let's cross these here, little cross beam action right there. Let's grab our slabs of spruce, and we're just gonna go all the way down like this, cover that up, and we're gonna go all the way down like this, covering that up right there. So we have this floor elevation looking very cool. And then once we're down here, we have this stair. So it takes a little bit of real estate, but we could play with it. So how about we bring a beam? Let's see, actually we could do it a little different. How about we take a wall like this, and I'll texture it now. Just bring a wall like this all the way up to there, covering everything on that, texturing it really fast like this, changing this up a little bit here. Let's do something like that. Okay, perfect. Nice little textured wall, and we can even continue it like this. And where is our chimney action? Right here. So that's gonna be the spot where we're going to have our little fireplace action. So it's gonna be like right there. So that's gonna be the cooking area right here, which is pretty cool. You know what? I might move this door now. Thinking about this. Ooh, should we? I don't know. I think you know what? I think it might be fine. I think we have enough space. So all this here is gonna be a little area for cooking. We can even take that out. Oh, perfect. Let's take that out. Do a couple upside down stairs, and this is gonna be almost like a little pantry nook kind of thing with where we can put all our kitchen supplies and stuff. We can even lift that up too. We can even do something like this here, covering that up. Oh baby, look at that! Isn't that cool? We could definitely have like a little section here for like pots and pans and stuff. No, we can actually put here a little cooking area. Here we could definitely put some furnace. So let's drop some furnace down right here. And I think if we just take it to here and do that, I think it does the trick. We can even mix some of these stairs up. Let's do something like, oh, hello. Something like, ooh. Ooh. No, I kind of like it the other way. I don't know why. Let's see. Something like that. There we go. So that's your little section. You have this little pantry area. We have a little cooking area. We have the outside. You can go out right here to the front. And that's it. That's your layout for the front here. Now, let's take this upstairs. Now, the layout for this, well, we need like a little railing. So I'm thinking, oh, and we need this accessible. So how about if I put that? Can I still get through? No, I can't. So how about we do something like this? Can we get down here? No. So how about we do a little trapdoor action? This usually does work. So we have this. Let's see if we get downstairs. And now that is perfect. If you want, we can even just put all of these as trapdoor just to make it look pretty cool. I like that. We definitely need a little kind of railing though, too. So I'm thinking if we do maybe something like, ooh, let's see, something like this. I'm just curious. Can I keep going if I have a trap? No, of course no. That's too much. We need a railing. So how about if we do something like that? I think that's good. And then we get a fence, and then we fence this up. We fence this up here, and fence that up here, and clear path so you don't fall, and it's safe. That's perfect. So that's what we have for us right here. We also have this little attic space. I don't know if we could definitely use it for stuff. So that'll be your we could actually add a bunch of stuff here to it. For this one, you can actually seal this up. You don't need to show that, or you can use it for just a recessed in for some space for storage too. But what I'm thinking is up here, we can just close these off. Let's close all of these off right here. We're gonna have to have a way up there if we want, or we can actually just leave it like a really tall roof. But we have windows up there, so let's use it for something. Up here, let's see. Hold on a minute. Let's close all this off, and I'll decide right now where we're gonna put the we're gonna put a ladder to get up there. If we want to, ooh. We could even take this one more. No, I think that's fine. We're gonna have to put it in a certain spot. Ooh, I think right here is the perfect spot, actually. I think right there is the perfect spot. Because if we put it here, we can't get up because it's gonna hit our head. But if we do put a ladder, let's see real fast. We can put a ladder here. Since we have this is actually the perfect spot. Let's go all the way down right here, and let's get up to the top. And yep, the perfect spot. Put a little trapdoor. I might close these off here. Let's see. Hold on, like right there. Yeah, let's close these off. I'll just close all these off right here. Close all these off right there. And we got plenty of space for a bunch of stuff. Even up here, we could even close this off with like a little slab action or trapdoor. That looks very nice. We could even seal one of these off here. Seal this off. Put a door right here so it'll be separate from the other side. And there you go. This is another room. A room here and a separate room on this side. And then we have this way down. This is actually perfect. Up here, I might just go this, so keep that same theme we have there. Drop a door. And that's all there is to that. That's awesome. So we have all this space. This could be a little library or an office or a storage area. Have this little spot here, just the balcony out, look outside. We can do bedrooms up there. Oh, it's awesome. This is perfect. And then we have here a little kitchen area. We can have a little seating right here whenever you're going to be eating your food, a little way in. We can have some drop down lighting here too. This is so cool. I love this. This is amazing. So much space. I might even continue a little line right here just to break that up a little bit. And I think that's good. I think that's really good. I don't know. I don't want to mess with this. This is it. We're done. Let's go out through here. The back looks very cool. We have this little space, so they're keeping that theme. That is awesome. Another little bit of detail. Again, what I would always do. Oh, button on exposed logs. Let's actually use the dark oak buttons. Oh, so good, so good. Right here on the exposed logs, they added just a little bit more detail all the way around, like so. Always a good thing, adding a little bit like that. Also flowers, you know, you can add a little bit of flowers. Why not? Let's add a little bit. And Jeremy has some really good flowers on this pack. Really cool flowers. Look at all that. And then we can just make these flower boxes pop a little bit more like that. Oh, so cool. Like that. There we go. Another one here. There we go. And then last one. Boom. Super cool. Let's see. Let's take a little look right here from this side. Oh man, that's awesome. Now another thing we could do just to add more, because you know what, I'll do this forever. See how this thing had this little area full of this little rocky supports and stuff? We could definitely add that theme to this. Just really simply, just going on certain spots. and just adding a little bits and bobs like that. See a little bit of rock formation over here, something like this, something like that, just a little bit on the corner. Oh, it does so much. Just a little bit like that. We can even come in with different materials too, and just change those up. Let's see, a little more rocky over here. Let's go like that, and then just playing around with it does give it a little bit. See, there's just a little rock formation there. The villagers love it. Everybody's standing on it. A little bit like that. It looks like it adds a little more support to this area. Like it was hard for them to build it, so it was kind of collapsing. They're not really good at building stuff, so they decided to add a little bit more support to it by pushing little rocks at the edges like that. I don't know. I kind of like this idea. A little bit of build lore to the thing. There we go. Something like that. Super simple. Super simple, and yet so effective. We can even come back in, add some bush, maybe a little bit of bush action right here. Might look pretty cool. Maybe a little one like that, or maybe even just pile it on a little tall bush here on the corner like that in there. Oh, that looks cool. And then mixing this rocks with some bush too. Actually does a little bit also. Oh, they're coming in and out now. They're loving it. See, something like that. That looks really cool. I love that. So look, he's looking at it. He's looking at it. And then something like, we can even block the path. Why not? Something like that. Really cool. Maybe some more here on this. Look, they're in love. They're in love. And then add a little bit of the rock around it. Looks awesome. I don't know. I love this thing. What do you guys think? That's it. I think we're done. We can continue upgrading this for hours and hours on end. But I think that's all there is to it. Let's take a quick little spin. We did a really cool upgrade. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. We're going to continue this coming up very soon. We're going to do that church. We're going to do a keep in here. We're going to upgrade those farms. But this style, see, it definitely looks like it matches. It belongs in the same area with this thing. It's going to be really cool. Hopefully you guys are loving this series like I am. I'm out of here for now. Thank you for watching. Once we're done with all of this, we'll do a little world download so you can play around and walk around in this world. But I'm out. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Building with Saul. So see you guys later. Goodbye.